down, whole click down. On God, on now with the business. Ain't no feelings, ain't no dreaming. Yeah, loud when I whip it, I ain't turning down the speakers. No, eyes bloodshot, I've been burning out the daylight too. I got responsibilities, so I can play with you. Let's get it, yeah, let's get it. I was down bad, no cap, no fit. Yeah, hey, no kidding. Keep it OG, no rest, no gimme. Yeah, alright. How the money come? All types. What you fall through? All night. Alright, let's get it. Hold on, yeah, you know me. Late night, all night, don't need no sleep. Ay. Hold on, okay now, don't know, don't speak. Ay. Get down, whole click down, on God on me. On God on me.
What's up, YouTube family? Welcome to another episode of Chasing Tails Outdoors. I'm your host, your boy, Mr. Knock One Down. And we got 3 deer I've been soaking on ice, salt water. So today, I'm trying to make a push and get all 3 of them deboned up. I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. If I don't get none, it's no big deal. I got some more time coming up in the near future. But what I wanna do is get all this deboned and get it vacuum sealed and in the freezer before I kill another deer. Because I don't want that mounting pressure. I was trying to process 4 deer at one time, or debone 4 deer at one time. So I'm gonna try to get these cut up, get all my back strap, butterfly, and tenderized, vacuum seal. And that's my mission for today. If I don't complete it, it's no big deal. I have a couple more days. I have some more free time. But until then, y'all stick around, don't go nowhere. What's up, Chasing Tails family? It's your boy, Mr. Knock One Down, and I want to thank you all for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers and counting. I couldn't have did it without you guys. When I started this, that was never my intention. My intention was just to chronicle live Blake and I's hunting adventures and fishing adventures, and then it morphed into this. And I wanted to just show the world that I too can do those things that I see everybody else doing on YouTube. That's when I first started watching. I didn't see a lot of black men with YouTube channels about hunting, and that kind of put a spark in me to do this. And it's no knock on anybody else. I'm just speaking my truth. And so, with that being said, I've gained a ton of knowledge from watching everyone else hunting adventures, and their creativity and everything lit a spark in me, because I knew that I could do the same thing. And maybe not on the scale that they're on right now, but hopefully one day I'll be there. And I just want you guys to stick alongside me and watch me climb that mountain. But the good thing about that is when you start on the bottom, and then you get to where you may want to be, or what you consider the top, there's joy and excitement in watching the growth versus just catapulting to the top off from the day one. I like to watch a person's journey. I like to watch a person hard work, their grit, their tenacity, what it took to get to that mountaintop. That's what I like to see. I like to see the growth. And you don't worry about being politically correct or YouTube correct or content creator correct. Don't worry about all those things. All that stuff will come in due time. The key thing is never stopping. Just keep on climbing like the little engine that could. Just keep on churning, keep on pumping that smoke. Keep on burning those logs. Just keep on turning those tires. Keep on making those steps. And eventually you'll get there. You don't focus on nobody else mountaintop. Focus on your own mountaintop. Focus on your own path. And that's what's going to give you the happiness, the joy inside when you make it there. And I'm a long way from the 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 subscribers. But that's okay. I'm enjoying my seasons. I'm enjoying all of that. I'm having fun doing it. even if no one subscribed to it, I will still be having fun because it's the joy that it brings from within that matters. That's what matters, the joy that it gives you within. But it's also great to have people to understand what you're going through and to relate to what you're going through. So it's good for all of that. But what I'm saying, don't get caught up in the sauce. Just stay true to yourself. Do what makes you happy, and everything else fall in line. Because you'll be amazed that the stuff that you do to make you happy also makes other people happy. They can resonate with you. But enough of that. Let me get on this deer meat, start deboning it, man, so I can try to get a head start on this season before it get a head start on me, because I got to have a shoulder surgery in December, and that's going to cut my season short. So that's what I meant when I said November is a meat hunt. I'm trying to get all I can all I can get before I have to shut it down. So y'all stick around, don't go nowhere. All right, what we're going to be focusing on is getting this silver skin off. I already said someone want those deer bones for a dog. So, gotta keep that in mind. It's my makeshift cutting board. Just some raw wood. It's not treated, so you don't have to worry about any chemicals getting on your meat. Stuff off, man. You know, a lot of people I know for sure unpaid processors. I don't know what kind of processor they're using, but they'll grind all of this stuff up in the burger meat, and I can't do that sending you all in the meat, man. So I try to get as much of this stuff off as possible, and that's what takes so long when you process the deer. Yeah. I won't keep you guys too long because it's a boring process. No one wants to do it, but everybody wants to finish product. Front shoulder right now. All this old stuff here, tough stuff, it's not good to be caught up in your meat, in your grind. Even if that means you gotta sacrifice some of your meat, it is what it is. You gotta sacrifice a little meat. Get to the finished product, it tastes good. I was dreading doing this, boy. Doesn't feel up to doing it, but no, it has to be done. Been soaking for a few days on salt and water. Nice. And you'll find when you put a lot of this silver skin off that a lot of the hair gets on the meat when you're skinning it. Comes right off with that silver skin. there's a bone in his shoulder. It's kind of like a flat bone. Now I'm just gonna come down beside that bone with the tip of my knife on both sides, and you can kind of call it like a little flat iron steak. Not a lot of meat on it. Once you get the tip of that knife in there, then you can work it at an angle to get this off of here, like so. I use it for grind. You can make jerky out of it, whatever you want to do. It's not the most tender cut. Steak off the other side. You can salt and pepper this up and put in your little cast iron skillet. Open the fire and season it up real good. And get some campfire delight, baby. Work around that little knuckle. That's it. Just like so. You got it out. That's pretty much the meat you get off of the front of that shoulder there. I just cube it up. That old shank meat off of there. It ain't good for nothing but brine. They got a dish called asambuco, where they cut the shank like so, and then they braise it on the stove for hours. Cook down all that cartilage and make a pretty good dish. I never tried it. Every time I get on deboning something, I'm ready to knock it out and just fooling with a little shank meat. Just ain't never, really made me want to do it for such a little piece of meat. It'll probably be pretty good. Asambuco or something like that. That's what they call it. Yeah, it makes for a long process when you're doing this by yourself. Let them have that. Clean this up. Now, let's follow the scenes on a lot of this stuff. might do on the next one is I actually try that on awesome Google. That's one shoulder down. Now we're gonna work on hind, and then I'll give you guys a break. So I'm just gonna find a scene and go for it. Once you find the scene, you can pretty much pull anything you want to loose from there. Let the tip of the knife run alongside the bone. And do your work for you. Come across the top of that knuckle. Just continue to work the muscle groups away from the bone. Just gonna trim this stuff up. This is the shank meat. All right, I'm back with you. Okay, so in that hind quarter, you got 5 cuts of meat. You got your sirloin, got your bottom round, your eye round, and your top round. And this meat came off the top round there. Just a flat piece of meat that's held together with connective tissue. So that's pretty much it. And you got your shank meat. So that's your sirloin, your bottom, your eye round, your top round, and then you got your shank that makes up the hind leg there. This is just some meat that was on the top of there and right off the rump of that deer. Is where some of this meat comes from. But you can use any of these. You can cut them into steaks. You can cut them into thin strips and make jerky out of them. But that's pretty much the breakdown of the hind quarter on a deer. So you got a good flex tip knife where you can get in with the tip and just work that muscle from the bone. So a good flexible knife works better in this operation here. So I'm gonna continue. All right, we got a neck here. I haven't get away from that. I haven't shown you guys how I break down a neck. But we gonna, cause I pretty much neck shot this deer here. I don't know if this mine was closer to the base of the neck. The neck started connecting to the body, the shoulder area. On one of them, I don't know which neck this is, but this might be it, because that's the base of the neck. That's the end of it. So we're gonna get rid of this right here. I got that strap bag from my auntie. Right up there in the country there. Like to get these bones to the dogs. We're gonna make sure she get that. Hey Mary, I got you covered, baby. I do this neck, I'm gonna hit my knives with my workshop. But this pretty much, the neck got a lot of bones in it. You can kind of get around these bones like I'm doing, and you can turn this neck into a good roast. I think I still got to cut the esophagus out of here. But yeah, you can turn this neck into a good roast. Put it in the crock pot along with some good veggies. Boy, you'll be living in high cotton, as they say. You get to go esophagus out of here. A windpipe. We just gonna keep rolling around this neck. Gotta give my auntie the neck too, cause I don't know if she boil it and give it to him, and then or give it to him raw. I think she said she boils it. Dogs eating better than some hunters. gonna try me a smoked sausage seasoning this year. Try legs. Never did a smoked sausage seasoning. Cut that bad part out. Make some good meat for them old dogs. That's what we left with. Neck meat. Clean up a little bit. Putting it in the grind. % of my deer meat, a good 95% or more, goes in the sausage. I may do some summer sausage this year. If I do, I'll bring y'all along. I got my smoke out at my father-in-law's backyard. I couldn't get away with it over here at my house, so it's only 30 minutes away, so that ain't too bad. This the area that 065 worked his magic. That's pretty much how I do a neck. That's simple. I got one deer down, 2 more to go. Ooh. That'll take me a little break. I got the neck to do. Now I'll be done with my second deer. Quarters, that is. I haven't touched the back strap. Haven't trimmed up any tenderloin. I'm tired. Took me a little snack break. This is exactly why I don't want to have 4 deer on ice. One is better than managing 2, 3, and 4 at one time. There's no savor this little time, 15, 20-minute break, and I'll come back on once in a while. This is the hardest part. Cleaning them after the kill. And then this part here, deboning. And after that, it's all fun. It's all seasoning, mixing, grinding, stuffing, making patties, vacuum sealing after, put hanging in the smokehouse and then take it down and vacuum seal it. That's the fun part. I need help when it's the nasty part. The meat don't look so presenting. Doesn't look so tasteful. That's when I need all hands on deck. If I gotta do it beyond this part, I don't need no help. I got electric stuffer now with the foot pedal. I can stuff them by myself. Shoot them by myself. Clean them by myself. Debone them by myself. Hey. The wrong punch. I'm feeling good though. I'm in my element. Doing what I love to do. It doesn't mean it's not work though. Oh, it's been a long day. Got 3 deer cubed up. I'm gonna vacuum seal it until I can make the sausage. We got all the deer cubed up, all the parts cubed up, all my back strap. I hadn't even touched that yet, so I'm just gonna vacuum seal it and freeze it. But got this done out the way. Old Blake was able to. He was able to come in and help me. I've been at it all day, man. Between our appointment, things like that. So what I decided to do, I left my meat on the shanks. I'm gonna do that dish called Awesome Buco, where it's like a slow braising, and they say it's good. I haven't tried it, but it's something I saw on YouTube. I'm gonna give it a shot, and then when I get back, I'll do the back strap. Get all the silver skin off and butterfly vacuum seal. So hey, we're gonna end this video. All we're doing tonight is just vacuum sealing everything. I want to thank you guys once again, and most definitely, I appreciate you guys for getting me over the 1,000 mark. What do you think about that, Blake? That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's been a long journey, but pushed through. And we just talked about it in the truck in the morning when they were dropping me off at school. My mom, I was upstairs after school. She was like, you know, y'all hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, really? I was like, in the same day? I was like, all right, then we gonna get in the same day, but we did.
Yeah, we went from 760 something before opening day to last time I looked at it, it was 1,068, something like that. So thank God, and thank you guys. We couldn't have done it without you guys. So we want to appreciate you guys. Thank you once again from the bottom of our heart. We're going to try to keep you guys with some good content going forward. Thank you for being there on the journey with us. We don't have all the fancy equipment. We're doing these videos from my phone, and I'm editing from my phone. But as we grow, we'll get better. Until next time, God bless you guys. Peace.
Peace.
All right, I got a total of 56 pounds, 56.7 pounds of meat. Got 44.5 pounds of sausage grind, 2 pounds of tenderloin. Got a total of a little over 10 pounds of back strap. And I didn't weigh the shank meat. I'm gonna make a dish with that. But Hey, that's the opening day haul right there. So probably can make about 100 pounds of meat out of this. 100 pounds of sausage, link sausage.